Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another episode of Skin in the Game podcast. What's good, man?
What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Hey, man. Recently, I've been putting into work the name of this podcast into like my business, into my life.
Yeah.
And I have more urgency now that the more skin in the game I have, the more urgency I have because I'm like, man, I got money on this joint, bro. I got time on this joint. I need to put him. I need to get more serious. So actually, I've been implementing the name of our podcast a lot more into especially my business.
Yeah.
And you know what's happening.
And it's funny you say that because I was telling myself the other day, I'm like, man, wake the fuck up, Toro, because skin in the game, that means a lot. That got a lot of weight on your shoulder, like, right? I was like, yo, right now you ain't showing a lot of skin in the game, bruh. So, I've been implementing that shit too, for real. Even like with my business with this, I'm like, yo, we gonna back up running clips on TikTok, Instagram every day. I'm thinking about even making a Facebook.
Yeah, you mean like our Facebook for our
Skin in the Game Facebook.
Because I don't know. Facebook's been pushing the content, bro. Like I was telling you about that video that I made. I've been getting like a lot more views, and people are like talking and commenting on it a lot more than on Instagram.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm about to start posting on Facebook too.
Let's do it
and see what happens. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I was listening. They probably like, yo, y'all on PVD nuts right now. But
hey, man.
That's our mentor, yo.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
you gotta follow the right
mentor.
Follow the right people, bro.
Yeah, like if y'all listen to PVD podcast, yo, y'all get your minds blown over there. But I was listening to him on a podcast, on the Flagrant 2 podcast.
Yeah.
And he was just telling them like, yo, this all started from zero.
Oh yeah. I heard that
so,
part.
He's like, I gained so many followers. He was like 500,000 followers, like 500,000. And he said he stopped. Because he was like, he kind of like withdrew himself for a minute and was like, yo, what am I really going to do? I have the audience.
Yeah.
If I put it in full throttle, I wonder where we're going to go. But where are we going to go? What is the purpose? What is this? What is that?
Look at it now. Look what's happening.
Now look at it now. Now I know why he sold PHP. Like he was like, okay, I built this business. It was successful. I'm gonna have to like pull out now. Because he wanted to focus. Like he was talking about what was his purpose. Yeah. You know what I mean? And he felt like he already did the life insurance industry like a good.
That's his platform.
That's his baby. Yeah,
that's his platform,
baby.
Bro. That's how he built his wealth. And now that's what most people don't understand about the life insurance industry is that that's not something that you do for life. That's something that like I said, I'm getting ready to go on this 90-day run, and there's different kind of runs. There's a 90-day run. And then there's like a year run, 12 months, and then there's like the long-term run. How long are you gonna build your base shop? How long are you gonna build your hierarchy? How long are you gonna build your big ass agency? And then from there, guess what? You have the financial platform that you can do what PBD did. Yeah, and that's what most people don't understand.
Yeah, and that's what like it had my mind blown because I was just like, damn. Now he felt like his calling was bigger because of media. You know how media manipulates you all the time. So he's like, there's a new opening for people in media, podcasts, blah blah blah. He kept going. He was like, I can't be dog. I know it kills him that he can't be president. Yeah. So he was like, what's the next best thing that he could do is run a media business. You know what I'm saying? So he can either give his narrative or his point of view on shit. Yeah. So I was just like, damn. Like, it was like checkmate. Like, I can't be a president of the United States because, trust me, he wanted to run. Because even the dude on Flagrant 2, he was like, PVD Schultz, for president. Yeah, Andrew Schultz.
Yeah. He was like come on, man. President. He was like, man, you'll run circles around these people.
Yeah, and it's true. It's sad that he can't be president, bro. Because he will kill Trump, bro.
Yeah.
He will kill DeSantis, bro.
Because of the marketing and all that. Mm-hmm. And what's one thing that I got a lot of clarity from that, saying that it's hard to, when you're in media, he was saying names of people that are just like, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? Like the person that's like a mediator, you know? Mm-hmm. And then, but usually that mediator is not going to be the person that gives a lot of their opinion. You like on that person, you can't really say, oh, this person on this particular topic, that's their stance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And PBD was able to do that, also challenge, but be respectful and not be extreme. And he was talking about that.
Yeah, he was talking about that, how he would let somebody come on his platform, let them tell their opinion.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, okay, but what about this? What about that? He don't directly like debate you.
Yeah.
Even though he is debating you. But I was just like, damn. So that made me think about like our podcast. You know what I mean? It's like what we need to do now. You know, one thing that stood out to me, he was like, when you're building something, you gotta know your place.
Yeah.
You gotta know, you know, who's the star. You gotta know who's the producer. You gotta know, don't overstep. It's kind of like him and Adam. Mm-hmm. Like, Adam goes with him everywhere. Adam knows when to shut up.
Yeah.
Adam knows when to jump in.
Yeah.
Adam knows he's the star.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then also Adam knows where to push his buttons.
Yeah.
Like, where to, like, challenge him, too. Because, you know, Adam does Adam's not a yes man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, that stuck out like a sore thumb to me. I was like, damn, all right, bet. You know, so moving forward, we gotta like treat this like a business.
I'm not gonna say that, but
no, I know you did. You've been saying
this is a business, bro.
This is a business. You gotta move like it.
Yeah.
Because you can't just do this to do this. And some people have said to me indirectly, but also directly, like, you've been doing this podcasting thing for 3 years. Why haven't you blown up yet?
They don't understand, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They don't understand.
There's
PBD started in the insurance business when he was what, 22?
Yeah.
22? How old is he now?
He's like 40 something.
He's like 45.
43, I think.
Somewhere between mid 40s.
Early 40s.
20 years.
Yeah.
Most people are not willing to suffer, go hard in the paint. He's been running for 20 plus years.
And it's kind of like how people ask you, you've been in the insurance game 3 years. You talk this, you talk that. You know, why ain't you blow up yet? why, you know, such and such blown up in 6 months, but you've been in the game for 4 years and you haven't blown up yet. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand. You know
I just laugh when people say that, bro.
Because they're so used to quitting. They quit. You know what I'm saying? They quit. And that's when I'm like, all right. Like, I'm starting to understand and grasp that. Like, I've been known, but it's like I never took it serious. It's always been lingering in my mind, like, you know, don't quit.
Yeah.
You're going to get it eventually. And if anything happens, at least I believed in myself.
Yeah.
At the very least, I believed in myself.
Bro, there's no way why not to make something, bro. KFC, the guy from KFC, Colonel, what's his name?
Sanders, yeah.
This fool didn't blow up until he was
65,
like 65.
Right? Yeah.
Didn't quit.
Yeah. And then
look at it now. Look, he has a legacy, bro.
Yeah. He was broke for like all his life until he jumped out there.
That's what I'm saying. And for me, it's like the crazy thing is that most people is willing to be comfortably uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. So they're comfortably unhappy. They're comfortably like stuck in one place because they're not willing to take a chance on themselves. They're willing to risk their money in the casino, risk their money in the stock market,
the lottery,
all that. Get high quick. Get that high quick, and then everything that goes up must come down quick.
Yeah.
The longer it takes to go, the longer it takes to go down.
Yeah, like he was also saying, that he remembers a time where he was like, now that he's thinking of doing this media company, he was like, I remember a time when I was in the Army and I wanted to be in the Army for 20 years so I can get that retirement. And then after a few years in the Army full time, he was like, I was going to become a police officer so I can get that retirement.
Imagine that, bro.
Yeah, and he was like, imagine if I never jumped out there. And he was, I know his story, like when he first started in the life insurance game, it wasn't as fast as just e-signing and whatever.
Oh, no.
Like back then, when you sold life insurance, you had everything was in paper. You take it to the people, they sign it, you sign it, you date it, you notarize it, then you send it out. Then you have to wait for it to get approved. And then they send you.
And then most of the time you had to get, you had to wait for the, what is it called? For the medicals to get done. Because the old kind of life insurance is not like now that you just apply and depending on the company, they'll just approve you without any meds, like without blood and urine. Not before, it was always like that. Imagine waiting for the client to be on the right time so that they can come to their house and take their blood and urine. Then it has to go to the lab, and then once it goes to the lab, they gotta wait for the results. And once they get the result, then they gotta send that to the company, and then they look over it. Imagine that, bro.
Yeah. So you see that, like, he started when the life insurance game was like pretty hard to get a check. Now it's like, you go out there, you meet with the family, you see what they can afford, you sign the papers, and then what, next week?
Document, yeah. Yeah.
Before they used to have to wait like a couple months.
Yeah. So not even PBD. Let's talk about just Chris Hart. When Chris Hart talks about, he's like, when I got started, man, I used to be at the office just like the close out, man. I don't have a team like that. I don't really have any policies to submit, so I'm submitting policies for other people. So he's at the fax machine, just like hundreds of papers, just like, 20 papers, one application. Wait, then another application, 20 papers, and then everybody's just winning. Now this man made $120,000 in 1 month. Yeah. But you know what he said on Tuesday? He was like, imagine making $100,000 a week. What would you do? I was like, dang. He was like, that's going to happen. It may not be for everybody, but for the ones that put in the work and are willing to like sacrifice and grow and push and, challenge themselves and be able to go above and beyond, some of y'all will make $100,000 passive without you doing shit. $100,000 a week. Talk about like opening your mind. $100,000 a week.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. So I was over here like, damn, because I did see that post. I was like, damn, he crossed over 100K a month. Shit, if he doing 100K a month, what does Matt Sapala make in a month?
Yeah, bro.
I think it's at 100 a week.
No, not yet. No, they're not there yet. They're not there yet. But yeah, man, imagine that, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine people talking about it's a scam. I was sitting down with a couple yesterday. It was a referral from one of my clients, and it was a family, Mexican gentleman and a Bolivian lady, and she's like mid-40s, he's like early 50s, and then we're talking, and he's an accountant in Mexico, and very sharp dude. Like you can tell that he's educated. He's like, yeah, man, I work for this company. I do like for this construction. I do pretty much. I gotta make sure that everything is perfect. If something is off, like I need to find something that's off to like fix problems. But I wanted to do something. I don't want to be in there anymore. And then I show them this, and they came to me because they want insurance. So I show them, and I'm just dripping. The drip that I do, dripping. And then we're there, bro. We were there for 2 hours, going back and forth, and he was super interested. And then he goes to the bathroom. His wife was like, Oscar, I just want to thank you for you doing that because now he's excited. I haven't seen my husband excited about something like that in a long time. Yeah. So then he's like, all right, man, I'm going to go directo al grano. I'm going to go straight to the point. And I want you to be honest with me. He was like, is this a pyramid? Is this like a net? You know, like in Spanish, la red, like a net.
Yeah.
I looked at dead in the eyes and I said, absolutely. And he just looked at me, quiet. And I was like, so who's the CEO of your company? Mr. So-and-so. Who's under? Oh, they have the board members. Yeah. Who's under that? Then they have these people. And then who's under that? And then they have these people. And then they have the managers. And then they have the supervisors. And they have all the workers.
Yeah, and it just shows like it just.
Yeah. So now I asked him, I was like, look, how long you been there? He was like 20 years. Or I forgot how many years he told me.
Corporate America, period.
Then he told me earlier about this gentleman that was there for I don't know how many years, 60 years, and his 401k was $25,000. Maybe he started late. That's why it's so low. But he told me this gentleman's been there for 60 years working in construction. Now, A-B reason, I don't know the back why is only $25,000. That doesn't sound right. Maybe he started late, like I said. But I was like, now he's still working there? I was like, which one sounds like a scam to you, sir? I'm not going to sell you a crazy dream about this. I'm going to tell you that you can make $2,000 to $3,000 a month. I'm going to show you how to do that. You can make more. You know?
It just all depends on you.
It depends on you, on what you want to do. But I was like, this is my business. This is the business that you're in. Which one sounds more like a scam to you? He was like, I never thought about it that way. I was like, sir, you don't have to build teams. I'm a broker. I'm building hierarchies. That's what I'm going for. That's not your dream. Cool. What's your dream? What do you want? You want to make 10 grand a month? Let's do it. Let me show you how.
Yeah, because regardless if you're going to go work somewhere else with life insurance, I mean, you're going to have a boss. If you work directly for
that's what I told them.
Companies,
that's what I told them.
You're going to have a boss. You know, you're going to have somebody that's checking up on your quotas.
Quotas, yep.
Yeah. You know, and this and this and that. This is more like, you 1099, you got your own business, you can build your own team.
Yeah.
If you want. If you want. If you don't, that's
just be
fine.
A producer.
Yeah.
Bro, easily, you can be a producer and make 10 grand a month. But
and some people content with that.
Yeah, that's fine. But that's somebody's dream.
That's a lot of people here that don't make 10 grand a month.
Bro, yeah. So that's what Chris Hart was saying. He was like, Oscar, because I kind of like slow down on building a little bit because I was focused on, growing my income, and I hit a milestone when it comes to my income in this industry. So Chris was like, look, Oscar, now you know how to make money. IOs are easy. Protecting families is easy. You know what's hard? Building people. Finding somebody with a dream and show them that they can make the money that you made. That's hard. I was like, I challenge you to focus on that. Because he was like, Oscar, yes, you hit your milestone. That was great. Congratulations. But he was like, if you are not building, you're not going to have that consistent income. It's up to you. You can, but you're going to burn yourself out. Build your team, bro. And I was like, yeah, I've been thinking about that.
Yo, the month of May, you were working hard.
I was working hard. But that was me on the pen.
You was, overtime like a motherfucker. You was working hard.
Yeah, bro.
And
but
you
now
reached your joint. But now imagine you reaching your joint without working that pencil.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what Hart was telling me. He was like, bro, Oscar, I truly believe the way you were building and recruiting in 2020, the way that you were working like that, and now the way you know the business, do you believe that you can make 30 or 40,000 a month? Mostly it's gonna be from the team, because now you have agents working with you. And I looked at him and I lit up. He was like, see, you believe it. That's all that matters, bro. He was like, whatever you made this month, that's good. Congratulations. But I know you can do more. What do you want? And I was like, I want more.
The whole time you were like, yo, I'm about to get a pat on the back.
Yeah, nah.
He was like, yeah.
Yeah. But that's the PBD style. That's what PBD
did. A match on your ass.
Yeah, bro. Light up. He lit up some gasoline under my ass, bro. And that's why I love what we do. Because he's not going to make me do something I don't want. He knows something that I can do, I've done before, and he's done before. He believes in me. Why not keep doing it?
Yeah, definitely. I seen that video you sent me too with his wife. But that's how I know. Like, I'm like, damn, yo, I didn't know she was in the business,
bro. She pretty much runs home office.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm talking about before she was like recruiting.
And yeah, that. Bro, yeah. She was base shop building.
Yeah, so
that's how they met.
So check this out. Every girl that's like trying to qualify to be your girlfriend or baby mama,
baby mama,
you gotta send them that video and be like, this is what I want. You gotta show them that video, bro.
Oh, man.
It'll be like, first thing you do when you meet a woman, send them the video and be like, what do you think of that video?
Yeah.
And then depending on their response, then
that's a filter system.
Yeah. Then you know, like, all right, cool. You number 3 seed.
you know how before, like, just to, whenever I would network with people, I'd be like, oh, you network with somebody, send them this video, the Chris Hart video.
Yeah.
Now when I meet a girl, a woman, I'm gonna be like, I need you to watch this. What are your thoughts about that?
Yeah.
Because guess what? That video it talks about, what to expect when you date an entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I sent it to Maria. She seen that, John.
What did she say?
She was just like, don't I already do that? And I'm like, yeah.
We can all get better.
You know what I'm saying? We we're going to see when it's time for me to go to Cali 3 times a week.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But yeah, that was, I mean, the whole Joan, like, what you talking about and the whole with the PBD that I seen, I was just like, damn. Like, yo, we got to stop being so content. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like I kind of got a little laid back content, and then, but it's not like I got content and my brain wasn't like working itself, because you talk to yourself, your thoughts, and you're telling yourself, yo, you gotta like, boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do this and that.
No.
But those thoughts really don't mean shit unless you put action.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, all right, young, you better get on that computer and do these modules.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, last time I took a vacation was when I just started in PHP. I took a vacation. I went to Miami for a week. I was supposed to go for 2 days.
You stayed there for a whole week?
Bro, around that time I was partying. Like I was drinking. No more drugs. No more drugs.
Okay.
But I was drinking. And the crazy thing was, it was like this. So this girl that I know, like, that I was kind of, I was seeing, I saw her, I was seeing her before, but I didn't anymore. And I saw that she was in Miami. And she was like, I saw she was in Miami. I was like, you're in Miami? She's like, yeah. She was like, who you with? She was like, I'm with myself. I was like, bet. I'll see you tomorrow. She said, come. I said, all right. So I went. That night, I bought a ticket. Next morning, I left. I got there. She was like, what? You really came? You're crazy. What's wrong with you? and then I'm like, I'm that type of person, bro. Like, I will do that. So I went there.
You action.
And we went to the beach. I went to get a Don Julio bottle. Hot, bro. No ice, nothing. At the beach. Don Julio bottle. Crushed it. And then blacked out at the beach. Somehow, we went back to the room, blacked out. I don't remember anything. I just kept doing that. And she left the next day. But I found somebody else was in the city, in Miami. So then, bro, I got there on Tuesday. And I left Sunday. Hurt. The whole time I was drinking.
You were like, I don't want to go.
I was drinking the whole time. And then I just kept extending my hotel. That was the last time in 2019. 2019, bro.
You were still in the car business?
I already quit the car business right after that. Before that. I was doing Lyft part-time. So that was the last time I had a vacation by myself or anybody in general. I haven't. My family, I went to New York with my family. That was not a vacation. That was more like,
babysitting gig?
Yeah, bro. So I was like, before that, last week, I was like, man, I'm going to go to Miami for the weekend, next weekend. So it feels good, bro. like I told you, I'm going over there.
You already booked your hotel?
Everything, bro. I got an Airbnb. I'm just gonna go over there, chill, take notes,
you gonna
study.
Fly or drive?
No, fly. So just chill, strategize, and like I told you, I'm going on a 90-day run. You guys are my witness. Next 90 days, magic's about to happen because I made that decision. So I'm gonna go chill, and then go ham for the next 90 days.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. You gotta like press that reset button.
I need that reset button. Yeah. Get a tan. Y'all gonna see me with a crucial tan. Man, I'm already on vacation mode.
We ain't gonna need filters.
Yeah, bro. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited about a lot of stuff, everything that's happening, and great things are happening. And for the people that someone today, you know, I followed up with them with a person, and I was like, hey, so we're gonna talk business. She said, yeah, you know, I don't think God is telling me that this is not for me. I said, then it's not for you. This is not for everybody. And she was like, well, I'm sorry. And I was like, no, I'm sorry for you. Because in the next couple of years, you have the talent, you know, you have a network. It's just fear or ego or whatever is stopping that person. I'm sorry for them, man, because I know what's going to happen. And like we were saying last time, there's so many people that were around me or were in my team or said no to me, and they see the kind of lifestyle that I'm going to be having, that we're going to be having, they're going to feel sorry. I'm going to feel sorry for them because they could have been bigger than me.
But it ain't too late either when they see that happening.
Oh, no, it's never too late. Yeah. But some people just, you know, their ego is too big to say, you know what, let's go.
Yeah, but you always going to remember, too, the people that didn't believe in you when you ain't had shit.
Oh, yeah.
And then now when you do have something, you know, maybe your ego is going to be like, man, F you. But
no,
you're going to have to, like, okay, in order for you to hit that next level, you're going to have to bring them up.
Yeah. No, bro. Like, even though, let's say there are people that, bro, there were times that I needed that policy sold. I needed that recruit for hope. I needed it, man. And they said no. And it hurt because I was like, man. Or even like, oh, they'll cancel the policy on me.
Bro, I know that feeling.
Bro, I'm like, now it's like, I no longer have like that ill will. Before I used to. Now it's like, you ready? Let's go. There's a bunch of people that are hitting me up right now. Let's go. I'm ready. People that talk shit about me, talk shit about the business, talk shit about insurance. Because, I don't know, I mean, some people sometimes are just bitter, you know, whatever. They're hitting me up right now. Let's go. I'm ready. Bro, you got skin in the game. Let's go. Let's get started. Get that license. Let's get rock and rolling. Yeah. No hard feelings. Let's go. I got you. I'm going to show you what to do. You got to be coachable. You want my time? You got to be coachable. I'm going to show you what's up. I'm going to show you. What do you want? I'm going to show you what you want. How to do it. Let's go. No hard feelings.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Motherfucker, I believe in you. You gonna do it.
Bro.
You haven't quit now. You haven't quit yet.
Bro, why would I? Why would I?
I remember when you got that JetBlue job, and I remember telling Maria that job, he's not gonna last long on that job.
That was an eye-opening for me, bro.
Yeah, I told her straight up. I don't think I ever told you this. Like, he's not gonna work out with that job. He's just not that type. He is just not that type to work at a fucking job. And she was like, "Oh, don't talk shit, babe. You know, he gonna keep." I'm like, "Nah, no, he not."
I can, bro. After being an entrepreneur and knowing the value that I bring to the marketplace, the knowledge that I have for families, and being able to. I don't know if I told you that. Did I tell you when I sat down with this young guy not like 2 weeks ago? And I was kind of, on myself, I'm like, damn, I only made $500. And I had to slap myself. Who the hell is going to make $500 in an hour and 45 minutes from meeting someone as a referral? I didn't know him. I met him in person. I showed him what's up. And then he was like, I want this. We did an FLS, did everything. I'm like, I recommend you this. He's like, let's go. And I was like, $500. I was like, man, because I'm getting used to like 2Gs, 3Gs, 4Gs, 6Gs, a client. So then I was like, I wanted to slap myself and be like, bro, you're a servant. You're here to serve your community.
Yeah, even if it's $200 policy.
But who the hell is gonna make that in an hour and a half?
If you got a job, you definitely ain't gonna make that.
And yeah, you gotta pay taxes.
Yeah.
You know
Not
that.
Even that. I don't know nobody that gets paid $500 an hour unless you're like some mad scientist somewhere.
That coffee that I bought him, that's a tax write-off. Those miles that I drove there, that's a tax write-off. Mm-hmm. You know, if I wanted to buy something that day, I can write that off. Because part of the business. You can't do that in a job.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like that sometimes too, where I'm just like, yo, I cannot have a job. I have to make something. I have to make this work. I cannot have a job. I cannot see myself. I prefer to do Uber Eats before I apply for a job.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, you used to do Lyft, you know.
Yeah. I used to do Lyft. I used to do Amazon Flex. Absolutely.
Yeah, right. It's better. Like, I'd rather do those jobs than ever get a fucking
than having
9-to-5
another
job.
man telling you have to be here from this time to this time because I tell you to. There's no value being brought. There's no like type of meeting that's gonna elevate you. It's just because I say so.
Yeah.
And this is what you're worth.
Or what is your purpose? What is your why being here? Like, you know, sometimes I go to 7-Eleven and a lot of those people that work there, I've seen them for like the last 5-6 years, and I'm just like, damn, I wonder what goes in their head. Like, do they have dreams and aspirations of doing something else? Like, what is it? I wonder why, you know.
Most people settle and give up because they don't have anybody to challenge them and push them to do more.
Yeah, or they don't, or they're just really hard workers.
Yeah.
Because I thought about this.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, because this dude that worked at 7-Eleven, he was from Nepal. I forgot his name. Mm-hmm. Cosmo or something like that. Mm-hmm. He's from Nepal. And this was 10 years ago. And I go back to that 7-Eleven and I see him there. Dang. Yeah. And he's just a hard worker.
Yeah, hard worker.
Like, I feel like that's who he is. And, you know, sometimes they need somebody to be like, yo, I see you here all the time. You're working hard. Like, you ever thought about
doing something
else?
Yeah. That's all that we gotta say, bro.
And
what's the worst that's gonna happen? No. Yes.
Yeah.
Boom.
But the thing is that their work ethic is so like they have so much work ethic. It's like, yo, you can be putting this energy into something else,
dude, and
you would literally blow up. You know.
But and another thing is like, you know, sometimes we don't know any better. People don't know any better.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
And sometimes when you do bring them an opportunity, they're like, no. This is all they know, bro. Yeah. That's all they know.
Why do you think that, you know, immigrants do so well? A lot of immigrants that come here, they're entrepreneurs because they're just like, they have that work ethic,
yeah,
and they wanted more.
Yeah,
you know.
I was talking to. Go ahead, Mohamed.
No, you go.
I was talking to one of my agents, one of my business partners. She's Chapina, and she's from Guatemala. And I told her. She says that too. I told her, I was like, you sacrificed so much. You took a big chance to come into this country through the border. No language, nowhere to stay, no job, nothing. And now you're in a better position. You're in America, the land of opportunities. Why not take that chance one more time?
Hell yeah.
And then it clicked for her. Now she comes to the office every single time. She's about to get her license. And she's about to get her promoted. Bro, we just got to make people think. But some people are not open-minded. Boy, it's okay. That's all they know. But what about if you find the ones that do?
Yeah. Then it's like, But anyways, any last words?
Yeah, man. I'm just on vacation mode already.
Bruh, if y'all would only see Muda tables. He wearing booty red shorts already.
Yeah, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. And anyways, no.
You gonna catch him at Miami Beach or South Beach, with the Speedo on?
Nah, no Speedo. I don't do that. Nah, last words. I would say, when you were a kid, what did you want? What was it that you wanted to do? Have you ever had a dream, like a huge dream to do something? Why do we let that go? I honestly think that we gotta go deep into our child self and say, what do we want in life? We were not born just to work, go home, and die, and pay taxes. We were born for a purpose. What's your purpose? We all have one. We just gotta find it. You gotta look. It may take time. Guess what? You'll find it if you really look for it. It doesn't matter if it takes 5 years. You'll find it.
Damn. Yo. With that, I ain't even got no words. Like, that's all y'all need.
Well, you hyping, bro.
That's all y'all need right there. But look, thank you for listening. If you made it this far, like, share, subscribe, do all that. You already know. We're gonna
help us out.
Help us out. We're just here to tell our story, help people out. If you want to be a guest on here, then just holler at me.
We're just keeping it real, keeping it raw. No bullshit. No, acting like we're something. No, this is just how we are. No filter, just straight up raw.
Yeah, and if don't be shy. If you're not an entrepreneur and you want to come on.
Yeah,
let's talk. We want to get to know you too.
Let's go.
And we want to get to know everybody.
Absolutely.
And for those of y'all that are in the DC area, we're gonna be having like cigar nights, right?
Yeah.
At least like once a week or once every other week.
And we're planning to do a networking event too. So
yeah, so let's we'll keep y'all in touch for that. But anyways, peace.